What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. If you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Also, take the time to subscribe and turn on post notifications. They will be notified every time I upload a new video. Today I'm about another video. Today I'm about another day in the life of Raymond Tackle Forever. A day in the life of Raymond Tackle Forever. I just got out work 2 o'clock this morning. Here it is 7:40. I'm on my way out the door to my doctor's appointment. I have a doctor appointment today to see my primary doctor. We'll be there at 8, but I know they're not going to see me at 8 on the head, and it's already 7:54. So, you know, can't go in there without some breakfast on my stomach. I gotta eat. And this doctor appointment for today is to see if my last hearing test, if she can approve it that or confirm it that that's not work related. You know what I mean? So they can get approved. Hopefully that'll be enough for them to leave the subject alone. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep OSHA from coming out there to the job and causing a bit chaos and whatnot. So we gonna see what happens. And I got a couple other errands to run, but we gonna see what happens. That hopefully it is enough. I think it is enough. But that shows a major improvement. You know, I want to say it work related because like I mentioned so many times before, when I take my headphones off without turning my machine off first, that what messes up my hearing. You know what I mean? I would lose hearing in my left ear for a couple of weeks or a month. And then when I start back using it on the regular, my headphones on the regular, without taking the headphones off while my machine is on, that's when my hearing come back. This is not the first time this happened. This is like the second or third time this happened. So I feel it's work-related, but they don't want to call it a work-related issue. So hopefully today I can get the where's the paper? I can get my doctor to approve or verify that it's not work-related. Hopefully. We're gonna go in here and see what happened. And then I got a couple other errands to run. I gotta take my mom to her appointment today. So I will be doing that. And I gotta call child support. Yes. My never-ending story. Child support. Yeah, I gotta check this in and see what she approved, agree that this is not work related, and then I can get my job off my case. You know, that's the main thing. I want to get my job off my case. That's the main thing. You know, can't mess up my money. Can't mess up my money. No, can't mess up where my money come in at. So that was on the line for the day. Plus, I gotta get gas this morning. I got 2 nights of gas. I didn't want to get it last night after getting out work 2 o'clock in the morning. You know. Like I've been saying in my YouTube shorts, I'm tired of working these 10-hour shifts. We're not really busy like that, but they claim we are. But I'm tired of working these 10-hour shifts 4 days a week. That's 40 hours a day, and the overtime on Friday. I don't really want the overtime. I don't really need the overtime, but hey, I get it while it's there. You know, I'm not complaining about it. I get it while it's there. Just you know, like I told someone on YouTube, I tell what's going on in my life that way I can motivate others. You know, look at what all I do on a daily basis. I work 2 full-time jobs. I'm putting in 35 hours a week at Sun, and I'm putting in 40 plus. I'm putting in 48 hours a week at my warehouse job. So 40 plus 35, that's all the way. That's 8. That's 8, 10, 13, 4, 7. I'm working 83 hours a week. Plus, I'm a full-time YouTuber. Plus, I check on 3 kids in Florida. Plus, I help out my mom with her health issues and everything. Like, I do a lot on a daily basis. And on top of that, I make time to study for my CDLs. You know what I mean? So, I tackle a lot on a daily basis. So, the point is, if I can do all that, imagine what y'all can achieve. Imagine what y'all can do in y'all everyday life. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, I use my story to motivate, to inspire others. That's what it's all about. You got to motivate and inspire others through your grind, through your trials and tribulations in life. And that's what it's all about for me. So I'm about to go in and get me some breakfast real quick. I'm back. I had to get me some light breakfast, a little light breakfast to put on my stomach. And I seen these chips, Nicki Minaj. I think these are the same ones, but they're not the same sour cream ranch and nacho cheese with Nicki Minaj on the front. So I can do a taste test of these real soon. Y'all look out for that taste test. I know I need to lay out the chips, but you know, hey, a bag every blue moon not gonna hurt that. You know what I mean? Gotta go get me something to eat. Got me some grits, a biscuit, and some sausage. I didn't like this one. I ain't want nothing too heavy. I ain't want nothing too heavy this morning. About to eat the sausage now like I always do. Y'all know I do. But that's a move for today. You know. That's the move of the day. You know, I see y'all been rocking with me on the Day in the Life of Raymond Chaka Forever video. I appreciate that. I mean, the views been real good on these videos. So I'm gonna keep them coming. I'm trying to do 2 a week. One I can show y'all how what I do on my day off. And then the other I can show y'all how I spend my weekend. You know. That's what the strategy is. Depends on how much space I have left on my iPad after making all my videos for the week. You know. I'm still waiting on a new iPad to come out. That way, the one I have can get a trade-in value. It's all about that trade-in value. I don't have a need for 2 iPads, you know. I don't have a need for 2 iPads, so. Whoa, I hate that. Come on, iPad. Come on, iPad, get right. But I don't have a need for 2 iPads, so I'm sitting around with them that trade-in value. Oh, man, that's on the pad. And I got to take my mama through the tunnel, so hopefully in an hour, the tunnel's not packed like that in the next hour, because I got to go through that joker. And I don't feel like riding through all that traffic. You know, y'all know how I drive in and out of lane. You don't supposed to switch lanes in the tunnel, but I don't mind. I don't mind switching lanes in the tunnel like it's nothing. Like if the opposite lane moving faster than the lane I'm in, then I'm gonna get in that faster lane. It's just what it is to me. I'm gonna look around, see if I see a police anywhere in my mirrors. If I don't, then guess what? I'm switching lanes. I'm switching lanes. So that's that with me. You know. And one thing about Virginia, boy, this tunnel ain't no joke. This tunnel ain't no joke. That's what causes rush hour traffic and everything. The tunnel don't be no joke. No joke. Like, seriously. I can tell you, it don't be no joke. Just like, it's like on Orlando, I-4 doing work out after hours, after work, doing work time. It be packed, the same thing. You know what I mean? It's all about, I'm still learning I still have to learn the times of the bridge going up and down. I still haven't learned them times of that yet, but I will. I'll get it down eventually. I'll get it down eventually. No rush on that. But, you know, I be doing the fasting from, I fast nowadays. I mean, everybody fast. If you go a time frame without eating, a big time frame. Woo! Them grits hot. But anybody go a little time frame without eating, you consider fasting. Cause I know I go from 9 p.m. to 6 in the morning. I just went from 9 p.m. to 8 o'clock this morning without eating. So that's what? That's 10 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11 hours without eating. So, you know, give you by the time to process everything. They say that's good for your body when you go 12 hours and better without eating. So I'm trying. I'm gonna get there. I'm eventually get there, but not right now. You know, I go without eating, but I do drink a lot of water. I actually need to drink more water because I don't start drinking water till I get to my night job. Or till I leave Sonics. When I leave Sonics, I leave with a 60-ounce cup of water and sip on that. You know, I try to remember what others go through. My oldest son, his grandmother used to drink a lot of water. And every time she goes to the doctor, they tell her she don't drink enough water. Like, how much water do you expect somebody to drink? I know if I drink a lot of water, I'm going to be waking up all night using the bathroom. That's something I'm not down for. So I try to slow it down. I drink heavy water on the days I work. On the weekend, I don't drink a lot of water because I know I'm not that busy on the weekend. Once I leave Sonics in the morning, I got the rest of the afternoon to myself. So, you know, I go from there. But I don't drink heavy water on the weekend. What I mean by heavy, like, I don't make sure I get 9 cups of water in on the weekend. Nah, I make sure I get at least 2 or 3 cups in on the weekend. Anything more than 2 or 3 cups is no. Once I leave Sonics, I'm basically in chill mode. So I'm gonna try to get some steps in today. I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to do it or not, cause you know, I want to get some more study time in. Like, you know, I want to get some more study time in. You know, I'm reminding myself every day what's going on in my life. You know, and since my brother just got back from Colombia, it got me ready to go to Colombia. I want to go out the country now. You know, my brother been out the country. He go out the country every year, once a year. Now I'm ready to take me a trip out the country. I mean, just being real. And I know for me to do that, I gotta really step my money up. You know, the way I know to step my money up is to get these truck driver licenses. You know. But I'm about to head in here for this doctor's appointment. And see if we can get this paper approved today. Wish me luck. I didn't do the pre-check-in online. I don't like doing that because then they still have you sitting forever. So, going from there. Now, that's what I call a good doctor's appointment. That's what I call a good doctor's appointment. That's what you call a good doctor visit, baby. First, I got the letter. I went in there for a letter to confirm that, to verify that my hearing loss or hearing issue was not work-related. And the doctor took the time to explain in details what that letter means and printed the letter for me and made the letter for me, as you can see. Here's the test results I had to take to my job for the whole, all of them. I total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearing tests. And all the results. The last one is the best results. And the letter that she wrote up, she typed up for my job that says, to whom it may concern, this note to confirm that Raymond is a participant and was seen on October 24, 2023. He in the past has had issues with his earwax presence and excessive. This affects hearing the capabilities directly. This impacts his hearing exam and is likely to be the cause of his decreased hearing ability to the left ear. Please contact me if you have any question in this regard. So, I got the letter that I need. That should be enough to keep OSHA from coming to the job and then clear me on the job. Clear me in the job issues. That's all I need to prove that it's not work related. I'm very pleased with the results of that. Oh shoot. They also did other tests. You know, they do their little basic tests when you come in. They check my sugar. My sugar was at 80. The lowest supposed to be is a 90, so that's low. I told her I'd go eat a donut when I leave here. I just ate breakfast, so I don't understand why it's at 80, but it is what it is. They put me on the scale. I lost 5 pounds, so I went from 160 to 155. I got to gain my 5 pounds back. They say eat more, eat more. I don't know if that's really a good solution, but I mean, I would try. You know, when you're trying to control your carbs and your cholesterol, for them to suggest to eat more is like, that's a bit, you know. So I'm gonna try. Cause like I told the nurse, my clothes are fit for someone that wears a 160, you know, 32 in the waist. But if I can still fit a 32 with wearing a good 150, I will stay right there. If I can't fit a 32 with wearing 150, I'm gonna get my weight back up. You know what I mean? I will get my weight back up. Just that point blank simple. My blood pressure and all that is good. My pulse was good. Everything was good. She asked me what changes have I made since my last visit. I told her I cut out all fried food. I plan to treat myself to a fried meal once a month. I cut out all my favorite sides like mac and cheese and yams. That's why y'all see me with collard greens, cabbage, green beans and whatnot. I plan to treat myself once a month to a fried meal with some yams and mac and cheese. You know I love my yams and my mac and cheese. I'm drinking more water, kind of less water. I started exercising 2 or 3 times a week. I probably eat fast food once a week whenever I forget to bring lunch or don't want to eat what I brought, because I do get tired of eating cold cuts every night for dinner. So I go to Wendy's, get their bacon, their chicken ranch, their chicken wrap. I get a fries to a coworker that's struggling. You know, there's always one coworker on my night job that's struggling. So I get on the fries and I get a cup of water. I get a Sprite soda. Eating more fruit. I showed her my fruit cup. I went in there munching on this. Yes, blueberries and raspberry in the same bowl. I just munch on that throughout the day until it's all gone. I made 2 cups like that and don't think I'm going to eat both cups by Sunday. So that was a waste of money. But that's what's going on. She was all proud, like good, all good results. Like, yo, my sugar's low. I'd rather keep my sugar low. Maybe that'll be enough to keep me or get me from pre-diabetic. You know what I mean? But we're going to see. I'm still experimenting with everything. Like I told her, you know, I got to find more stuff to eat than just sandwiches every day for lunch, for dinner. I got to eat more than just sandwiches. You know, I have to eat more than just sandwiches. So we will see how everything come out. I'm impressed so far. I'm impressed with everything so far. I mean, just on the money in, and already a lot to be done. Already a lot that have been done, not to be done, that have been done. So I'm proud of myself. I am proud of myself. That's called for a celebration. I might go treat myself to something nice, something sweet. Well, I got me some chips. That ain't really considered sweet, but it's better than nothing, you know. Damn, that Jug about to fall out, boy. He on that what? He didn't fall out though. But look at Virginia's the only state where I seen crackheads freeze up. Freeze up. Like, boy, look at here. It is what it is, man. I ain't making fun of them. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. So I got 30 minutes. So I gotta head to my mama appointment. I'm going to make that call to child support real quick, yo. Let me explain what's going on with this child support situation. I called child support last week. No, I called child support yesterday. Just to see what the update, because, you know, my daughter about to be 18 real soon. You know, my daughter in her last few weeks of being 17, being a teenager. So she about to be 18 soon. I called child support just to make sure everything in good standing with my case. And, you know, I called yesterday. They tell me that, no, before I called, what prompted me to call is that I checked my text alert. I get short texts when they receive the payments. And I noticed on my phone, the last short text that I received from child support was on, what date was that? The last short text I received from child support was on, Go. You see, I'm at a stop sign. I gotta stop. You don't. Last short text I received from child support was on. Bum. And I went too far. The last short text I received from child support. The last short text before this morning was on October 10th. So that means 2 payments missing. Before I called, going through all that running around, calling a dozen times, I went and checked my email because I save all my pay stubs to my email. I go check my email. It shows the payments coming out of my check. I even did the math. And it shows the payments coming out of my check. So why they haven't been sent to child support? So I'm figuring it's a work-related issue. You know, the job taking up my check and probably not sending me in, but why would the job do that? So that means they either lost somewhere in the mail or child support have not processed the payments yet for some odd reason. A couple of payments missing. Called child support. They confirmed the same thing. They haven't received a payment in a couple of weeks. They haven't received a payment in 2 weeks. I'm like, whoa, what the hell going on? They didn't know anything. They're giving them to disbursement unit. And the payment that cleared yesterday, was one payment from 2 weeks ago. So that means the other payment from the last 2 weeks haven't showed up as of yet for some crazy reason. And I'm looking like, what the hell is going on? It's like every time you turn around, something going wrong with this child support system. It's like every time you turn around, something going wrong. And like I was explaining to that agent, it's not right that things go wrong and then I end up paying extra money out of my pocket due to mistakes that's out of my control. These are mistakes I have no control of it. That's why I suggest that the judge should make it where it's optional. Payroll deduction, or they pay it on their own. It should be optional, not just the judge make it where it's automatically payroll deduction. You know, just in my opinion. So that's where we at. Now I'm about to call today to make sure the 2 payments missing made it in, I guess. I don't know. See what the update. And you know, I called last week and the agent told me that I was behind 1 payment from back in March, supposedly. Because the lady I talked to yesterday, with a guy I talked to yesterday, and the manager confirmed that they're going to see the last 6 weeks. So how in the world was one agent able to see a missed payment from back in March versus them telling me they're going to see the last 6 weeks? So something not adding up. That's why I'm calling this morning to see what the hell is going on. You know, because I don't need no surprises. I don't need no surprises. I'm waiting on this letter to come in the mail. Saying case closed. And the moment that letter come in the mail, I will be excited to see my case closed letter. That's what I need, my case closed letter. So that's why I'm calling. Like, I'm gonna call them every week just to make sure everything is up to date. Because Florida child support is a crazy game.
Reach the Florida Child Support Program customer service line. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality.
I'm about to call multiple times just to get through one time.
Press 7. Due to high call volume,
There's always high call volume.
wait on hold
Every day.
or call back.
Every day.
If you don't want to wait on hold,
There's no way in the hell they that busy every day.
FloridaRevenue.com/askchildsupport. Again, that is FloridaRevenue.com/askchildsupport. Emails are responded to within 3 to 5 business days. You can make
Oh, I gotta get gas.
by logging into your e-services account at childsupport.floridarevenue.com. Para español, marque el 7.
Let me get through in the first call today. Hopefully.
We are currently serving other customers.
Yeah.
We have several options to assist you. You can chat with us online Monday through Friday.
I'm gonna come back on once I get them on the line. I don't want to burn up time just for me to get through.
Mr. Mazzo, how can I help you today?
I'm calling to see what's the update on my case because I called yesterday. They told me 2 payments haven't made it in, that you guys haven't received payments since the 10th of October. I got a text alert that 1 payment cleared last week. Today. So that means there's still 1 more payment floating around somewhere.
Okay. And Mr. Mazzo, do you mind if I place you on hold so I can take a minute to review your case?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. 1 second, please.
I done been on hold 13 minutes just to get through to somebody, so why not? Let's fill it in now.
Hello, Mr. Mazzo.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for patiently holding. So the last payment that I see posted on the case was October the 23rd for $43.81.
And that means there's still 1 more floating around, right, for the week before.
Prior to that, the payment was October the 9th for $43.81.
So there's still 1 more floating around. Yeah, because
I can provide you with a number to the state disbursement unit, sir.
No, I
questions about payment.
So is my case current or not current?
Right now, you have a delinquent balance of $43.20.
That's what I'm saying. That means 1 more payment still floating around because my job pay every week, and you just said the last payment came in the 9th and 1 just cleared, so that means it's still 1 more floating around out there. You know what I mean?
No, I don't, sir. So you have to follow up with the state disbursement unit. If you want to see about that extra payment that you're saying that's floating around, or follow up with your employer as well.
Okay. And when was the last payment y'all received again?
The last payment that we have
Mm-hmm.
it was October the 23rd for $43.81.
Did y'all receive one last week? So that's the last week payment.
Payment prior to that was October the 9th for $43.81.
Anyone I can speak to a manager?
Sure. 1 second, please, sir. Thank you.
I don't be feeling like to run around. It's still one payment still floating around out there. I want to get the. I got a delinquent balance. I'll show you how no delinquent balance if y'all taking out on my check. Every pay period, you know. Gotta put on some chopstick, man. I can't be out here might be around a pretty woman, lips. My lips peeling and everything. Can't do that. Never know, I might see a thick woman with big breasts. I want to holler at, you know what I mean? Cause I be on the lookout, man. Look at any female that walk past me with big breasts and thick, baby, I'm on you, shawty. But it's the runaround they give you, you know, instead of them doing their job and telling me what's not showing in the system. They wanna give you another number to call, like. But for them to suspend my license, they don't have to call a certain number or anything. They just push a button. And for them to take action against me, everything's a push of a button. But for me to get things reversed or find out what's going on, I gotta go through all these different channels. No, we're not. That's why I'm quit to ask for a manager. Point blank simple. Get me a manager. You can tell me I have a delinquent balance, but you can't tell me where the delinquent balance come from. No. Too much gray hair in that beard, boy. That beard looking grayish.
The 9th and the 3rd of October.
23rd, 9th, and the 3rd. Exactly. So that means. And that shows every week, but 1 week. So how am I still behind if they coming in every week? So y'all don't receive 3 payments for this month, right?
Yes, 3 payments. So the payment scale is based off of 52 weeks in a year. So it's gonna all balance out at the end of the year. That could be why you have that past due amount of 30.
Yeah, but the case supposed to close next week. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, once that is paid, then what do you mean it's supposed to close next week?
Close. My child will be 18. My child will be 18 November 5th. November 5th falls on a Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll all balance out once the case is closed.
I just did my study time to help my mom. Now I'm about to do something for me. I'm about to go get some lunch. After I go get lunch, I'm going to do some walk, do my steps. I'm going to make me a YouTube video, going to the vegan spot. You ought to know, headed to the vegan spot. This time make a YouTube video. I'm going to start turning that meal. Whenever I get a vegan meal, I'm going to start turning that into a YouTube video. Start turning that into a YouTube blog on a regular basis and whatnot. I was talking on the phone with my brother. He just got back from Colombia. He's supposed to have been back at 1 o'clock this morning. But they just got back, had a layover in Miami. They put him in the hotel, gave him some free money. So they just now getting to the airport in the area. I ain't got to pick him up. He already had all that lined up just in case I was at work. I could have called in, that's fam. I could have called in and go pick up fam, But I told him I got a Planet Fitness membership. He can use it. All I have to do is log in on his phone. That way he can scan the phone and then go about his business, do his thing. So he like, we can work out together, for sure. On the weekend, we can go work out together. You know, we can work out together. That's the first thing I do when I leave Sonics. Go to the gym. Oh, that's a shit me. Go to the gym, get me a workout in. So, you know, I'm down for it. I'm all for it. You know, he remind me to dedicate myself to it. Shoot, you need to write yourself to dedicate to it, because I'm gonna be ready every Saturday and Sunday to work out. I'm gonna be ready. You know, I'm gonna be ready. Believe that, you know. Believe that. But so I have a workout partner. I might have a workout partner. I ain't gonna put no high hopes on it. Cause I know how my brother is. We can make plans right now, and then it'll change just that fast. You know, like we made plans to go to New York. I requested the days off. What happened? When the schedule went up, that's when he told me that, oh, we ain't gonna go that weekend. We're gonna wait until after his anniversary, then go out of town. Then I end up losing 2 extra days off for nothing. Nah. You know, so I'm gonna call him like, yo, I'm going to the gym day. I let him know a day in advance. Go from there. He also about to teach me how to make my own juices. That way I ain't gotta keep going buying a detox drink every Sunday. Cause think about it, that's $9 a week times 4 weeks in a month. That's 9, 18, 27. That's $36 a month just going on a detox smoothie when I can make my own without the sugar. I'd rather do that. Go on Amazon, order the little bottles, make them by the week load, enough for a week. I'd rather do that instead of spending $9 a week. You know, I'm just saying. You know, so still figuring things out, making plans and whatnot. She did, but look like she wait on the ride. I don't talk to women wait on the city bus. Sorry, I don't talk to women wait on the city bus. Okay, let me see if I can be in this corner. Y'all gonna let me be in the corner? Y'all gonna? I need parking. I need to go pick up my food. I'm calling my order in. I love this. Call your food in and come pick it up. I love it. I love that. The only thing is, I didn't get a smoothie this time around. Nah, no smoothie. Sorry, I ain't got time for that. I ain't trying to pay $25 for a meal. You know, I ain't trying to pay that again. $25 for a burger, some sweet potato fries, and a smoothie. Nah, I'm good. That's too much money, you know. But as y'all know, I've been on a healthy tip. I buy me one vegan meal at least every 2 weeks. You know, at least 2 a month I want to put in my system. And I never turn into a YouTube video, so I'm missing out on a lot of views from not adding the vegan meal to the YouTube video. You know, so I want to do the taste test of my vegan meal today. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start talking about it my day in the life of Raymond Taco Forever. Then I'm gonna do a YouTube video on it. You know, and go from there. Go from there. It's already 1 o'clock. I still got 2 hours to spare before it's time we go to work. So I might go get this food, eat that. After I eat that, I'm gonna go there near my job, get some more study time in. I might do some laps. Depends on how much time I got. Depends on how much time I got. You know, I might do some laps, get me some exercise in the day. Feel good to know that I lost 5 pounds. I want to gain it back. But I guess as long as I stay about 150, I should be good. You know, I should be good. That should be enough to keep me in a 32 in the waist. I need to maintain my 32 waist pant size. My shirts be good, small, extra small. I'ma always maintain that. But the pants is what I'm really worried about. I wanna maintain a 32 in the waist pant size. Cause I buy my pants 32 in the waist and 30 in the leg. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna park right there. That's how I buy my pants. Cause the vegan spot right there. That's how I buy my pants. 32 in the waist and a 30 in the leg. So sometimes 32. All according to what I'm wearing and how I want to pimp it out. I came to kill the game. Stand up and shoot. Oh, no. Let me get all the way this pocket space. Bam! Whip that little shotty. Whip that little shotty in there, man. Get in there, little shotty. Get in there, little shotty. Get in there, little shawty. Okay, I got little shawty. Shawty right in there, right? Shawty right in there, boy. I got shawty right. Let me go get this food. You already know I got my sweet potato fries. Got my crab cake on the way. Next time I'll try to grill chicken, you know.